Yo guys, what is up? Today I just want to let you know that I accidentally recorded myself collecting palladium earlier in the morning, so that's what we're going to use as footage for today's video. I'm going to try to make this not boring because, it's not actually me lively playing, it's a dead silent clip of me collecting palladium, but let's get into some things I want to talk about. So yeah, a lot of people have actually asked me who my toughest opponent on Jackpot Arena is or was, and who's my favorite DARKORBIT player, or who I think is the strongest. And to be honest, it's so hard for me to even pick out anybody because the people I've lost to in Jackpot Arena haven't necessarily been super good. It's just I either mess up completely bad to the point where anybody could beat me, or it's I'm just at a huge disadvantage anyways, or something along those lines, or I can't really do much, so I end up losing. And to be honest, if I had to choose who my toughest opponent in Jackpot Arena was, I do believe it would have to be Eastern. When I fought him, I was at an advantage actually, and I just barely won. I barely won. He should have actually beat me in that fight. I'm not even sure what I did wrong because I did not record that fight. And obviously, if I did, I would look over it and be like, all right, so here's where I went wrong, and I should have been doing this and that and that. But I didn't record it, so it's just all left a mystery. Maybe this guy is the world's genius that knows the game and was born to be the best or something. I don't know, because he should have won that fight, but I ended up winning. He messed up, I believe. What I do remember is he flew out and then he insta shielded the air since I wasn't in range, and then from there I was able to beat him. But he should have won that fight if he was a little more careful. Anyways, I do believe that he has been my toughest opponent. I have lost to HBK, I want to say 5, 6 times. No, 5 times. Yeah, 5 times I've lost to HBK, and not necessarily because he was the best. At the moment, he was the best, but as we all know, everybody improves throughout the months, and it's not like the best doesn't stay the best for long. It's always a new person, and then another person rises, and then there's always new people coming to the top, and sometimes you don't even know who they are. But yeah, HBK was one of my hardest people to beat, mainly because he had CBO ammunition when I didn't. And he did end up beating me a lot of times, and I believe twice he one configged me. He literally killed me with one config, and then one time he beat me and he had full HP. But that last time when he was only left to HP, I thought to myself, I'm like, damn, I got close this time. And that was literally me. I used to fail so much. I went up against Defender 3 times. I lost against Defender 3 times. Or twice. I think it was three. Under the name Sarah Kerrigan. Wait. I don't. No, no, no. I didn't lose to him under the name Sarah Kerrigan. I lost to Terra the Legend that month, and then Terra the Legend lost to Sarah Kerrigan, who was Defender. But later on, I versed that Sarah Kerrigan. I won, but I'm not sure if it was him on the account or what was going on. But yeah, I've lost to Defender 3 times. I lost to Terra the Legend once, but I did beat him a few times under different names, of course. I also lost against Anonymous once. I think I only faced him one time in JPA. Yeah, I only versed Anonymous once, and he beat me because I fucked up and I let him repair his shields while his pet shot me. So I was just so screwed. I backed away and I'm just like, oh god, what have I done? How do I come back from this?
It was at this moment Jackson knew. He fucked up.
And then from there, the fight just went into his favor. I beat Kelvin the one time that I did face him in Jackpot Arena, and then I messaged him on Facebook right away. I was like, yo. He's like, hey, and I was like, good fight, and he was just what the fuck? But yeah, I used to be super scared of Kelvin, and then after that is when we became friends, pretty much after we started talking right there. There's this one guy called BV who used to play on my server, and he moved to Global America 3. Yeah, I think it was that server. And he was apparently super good. He always beat me. I have a video actually of 1v1s where he's actually I'm 1v1ing him and he just fucks me up so hard. And it was just insane because I was actually cheating in that video. Not cheating like hacking, but we're supposed to have one speed, one battle config. And I threw on two battle configs. I threw on two configs with no speed generators, and he had one with full speed generators, and he was still able to beat me. And I was just like, oh my god, what? How do I get better? And then a few months down the road, he stopped playing on my server. He moved to a different server. I faced him in Jackpot Arena and I beat him, and I was just like, what? No way. And I had like full HP too. It was just insane. But yeah, BV was always like a threat to me. Fuck, who else? Oh, Kigo. Oh my god, Kigo was like my heart attack. If I ever saw that name, I would literally panic so hard. Cause I used to watch his YouTube videos and I'm just like, damn, Kigo looks like a really, really strong player. So I was like, okay, Kigo, whenever I see him, I have to be fully focused. I have to fight well. He has a video called like Still at the Top, I think it's what it's called. And I watched that video like a good like 40 times and like literally sat there watching it just because it was so good and I liked the music and I liked the way he fought. And this is when I was still learning how to fight and I really learned a lot from that video. I'm not saying that I completely copied Kigo's strategies, but like from watching that video, I learned a few things about like, switching to your speed, switching to your battle, and a few things because I was kind of retarded back then. But as I was learning, like looking at videos, experiencing fights for myself, I started improving. And once I like was done pretty much watching videos for a bit, I went back to US1 and literally no one could beat me in a 1v1. And I'm just like, damn, I must be the best. I go into JPA and I get fucked. I don't know who destroyed me, but somebody just destroyed me so hard. And I was so sad and I was like, fuck, like, I still have a long way to go. And then Kigo was over here uploading his JPA winning videos and I'm just like, I want to be like that one day. Fuck. I was like, if I could win Jackpot Arena, like, I just want to win it. Like, to be honest, at first, like $10,000 seemed like a lot of money to me. So at first I was just like, if I could win Jackpot Arena, I don't even care about the money. I just want to get the title. And it was kind of just like for bragging rights above people in my server because, there's a lot of people in my server who are like very, very cocky. And I was always like the underdog or the one who didn't really know how to fight. I'd always lose to people very easily, and I was just so garbage at this game. And I wanted to prove everyone wrong, since I don't know. I just there's something inside of me that was just like, you got to prove all these people wrong. One day they're gonna be like, damn. One day they're gonna look up to me. That's what I told myself. I'm just like, yeah, one day they'll look up to me. But you know, it takes a lot of fucking effort, man. Like, obviously with the videos I'm uploading recently, the like SAB and how to fight videos, if you actually watch those and you actually do care about improving in 1v1s, I do believe they will help you. And I still have other ideas for videos like that I can upload. Obviously, I'm not going to let out all of my secrets. I do have like little things that I don't know if I'm going to share them. I mean, like, even if I do, it won't really change much because at the end of the day, when you're going up to somebody in a 1v1, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you mess up or if your reactions just aren't fast enough or faster than the other one, or if the other person predicts something that you were going to do and you do it and he just gets you, you're going to lose. It's not like, oh, if you know everything, you're just going to win all of a sudden. No, I don't want you guys to think that. It's obviously, you need to understand the flow of the fights because people can do different things at different times and just catch you doing stuff unexpectedly, and it's just a whole big mess. But yeah, fuck. My favorite, I think my best friends in Dark Orbit were actually Kelvin. Well, Kelvin was the major one because me and Kelvin actually like ended up becoming like very, very good friends to the point where we got each other's like phone number, and not, we weren't like texting each other all the time, but he became like a friend. You know what I mean? Another friend that I had was Terminator or Metal Cyclops. His real name was Soli, and he was like really a really good friend of mine. With him, I practiced a lot, and we became very good at fighting, and it was just fun. Other main people would be like death matching, the Vexter, Gil. I'm trying to remember everyone. Bugatti. There was Forgiven, but Forgiven's kind of now that he's with the wrong crowd. Fuck. There's another one. I'm forgetting one. Oh, Looney. Looney was the funny one. Like, Looney was hilarious. I have a few TeamSpeak clip recordings of him, like, singing and stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to include them in this video. I don't want to embarrass him. But yeah, he was really cool.
What is this? Nope, nigga.
Act like you
Yo,
don't know.
invite Xiao
Here we
and
go.
put him on Gigi's team. Wait, yo, I'm gonna do the same thing. See how it sounds.
Yo, GG, you wanna suck
That's
Zal's
so stupid.
Bring it sexy back. What? All of the boys don't know how to
imagine
act.
if Gigi.
What?
Imagine
I
if
think
Gigi
I'm
wanna suck
special
Dowie's
with the
balls,
behind your
my nigga.
back.
He put his tongue in.
So turn around and baby, pick up slack. Dirty babe. You see them shackles, baby, I'm a slave. Because I'm black, I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. Slavery, it's just that no one makes me feel this way. Take it to the curb. Come here, go ahead, be gone with it. Come here, back, go ahead, be gone. VIP, go ahead, be gone. My neck hurts, go ahead, we go. Go ahead, we go. You make me smile, go ahead, be gone. My neck fucking hurts, go ahead, be gone. What you say, yo?
And Noob gonna own you. He was super cool, man. Like he was foreign. He was from the Middle East, I believe, and his accent was just the best, man. Like this guy was funny.
Try me. Try today. Put fucking EMP mine. He's sitting here. Oh my.
And he's like, we would always make camel jokes and just a whole bunch of stuff. I was also really good friends with White Another for a bit, but you know, stuff happens, and then he moved to playing to a different server mainly. Like he didn't play East One as much anymore, and from there we kind of just drifted and we stopped talking. He started like, I think he played like GA1, GE1, one of those servers. I don't remember much, but he used to always like be on East One. We were like really really good friends. It was me, him, Rocco Pro, and Mayo Pro or Mao Pro. Like we were all just really good friends, and we would pretty much do everything together. I remember we used to pally together and just everything. It was so fun. And I actually do miss the old days of Dark Orbit when it wasn't about, you know, proving yourself to be the best or just like, you know, trying to go out there and fight. Because obviously it is fun to 1v1. That's the only thing I like of this game that's left. But it was really fun, like playing with friends, not necessarily to kill people, but to build your ship, you know, to get stuff, equipment. And it was just so exciting going on TeamSpeak and talking to each other like, oh my god, dude, I just got 2 LF4s today. Like really lucky. And then they're just like, wow, dude, like, you know, we're all collecting LF4s together, building up, doing Zetas, and it's like, all right, I'm in my last Kappa gate. I need to get this Hercules so I can complete all of them. You know, stuff like that. It was so great. And I really do miss those times. But obviously, like, we're already full on my main account, so we don't really have to do any of that anymore. And all of my friends are also full, so it's not like we can still talk about that kind of stuff. It's mainly just you're either killing cubes or you're just hunting, you know, it's or doing gates. It's pretty straightforward now. But now that I am starting on this little account that I'm working on right now, I do enjoy playing on it, to be honest. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, you know, you're retarded. Why are you playing on a small little account?" But to be honest, for me, it's really fun because it brings back memories of when I was a noob, like a complete noob. And it's been so long since I've actually not been Uber FE. And I know a lot of players would die to become Uber FE. They're just like, dude, if I had an account that had all LF4s, you know, all upgrades, just anything of that sort, I would be the happiest person ever. And I'm just like, well, yeah, I mean, it's fun, but it kind of gets a little boring once you get there because you're no longer playing with your friends to build your account. You're no longer like going out and have a purpose anymore. It's like when you are missing your havocs, you have a purpose. You're playing, you want to get your havocs. So you're just doing gates and then you're building up, you're collecting more uridium to do another gate, and you're just like, yeah, I have to do this. It's like exciting. But then once you have everything, you kind of just sit there and you're like, what now? Do I go and kill people? And it may be different for other people, but for me, it's really, really boring to go out into the maps and just kill noobs. I really hate doing it. I obviously do it for videos sometimes because it's the only thing I can get. But if I could get like 5 UFEs versus 5 UFEs, like clips like that, that would be a lot more fun. Although I still don't enjoy that as much as 1v1ing. What I do love is 1v1ing. And you guys can even ask like Sub-Zero. There's some guy I 1v1 on my server. Me and Sub have been friends for a long time now. Like we've actually been 1v1ing since way back in the day. I actually have a few clips of me and him 1v1ing from a long time ago, and then like from when he got his 1 star and now he's a 3 star, and whoa, it's just crazy nowadays. But like me and Sub have been 1v1ing, and like if you guys knew him and asked him, I really love to 1v1. Like every time we 1v1, I'm always like, let's do another one, let's do another one. And for like I just don't know when to stop. It's like an addiction. I really enjoy 1v1ing. And then there was this one guy called Luke. He used to play on my server, but I believe he got like married or something. I don't know what happened, but he stopped playing the game. He moved to a different country and he stopped playing the game for a bit. But holy crap, Luke was so like he was such a cool person. He was good at Dark Orbit and he pretty much like started up. He was brand new to the game and he got everything because he's really smart. And I don't believe he bought any Iridium. Like he literally built his account and he was like such a crazy like math person. Like he knew like the values and everything. And me and him would 1v1. There's this one time, it was like I believe it was like 9 p.m. and I had school the next day. So I'm just like, "Yo, Luke, let's throw a few 1v1s before I go to bed." And he's like, "All right, sure." So then we went to 4-4. We started fighting and I'm just like, "Let's do another one. Let's do another one." We kept fighting over and over. I did win like 99% of the fights. He got me like twice out of like 100 1v1s. But I'm not trying to brag here because he was a super good player, but he was in the process of learning and he gave me a challenge. Although I was winning pretty much every fight, it was still a huge challenge to me because I couldn't play stupid. I had to play smart or else I lost. And that's the two times that he got me. I fucked up and he got me. But I was trying to perfect my fighting. I was like, okay, I got to play perfect. And every single fight I would try like really hard and I'd end up winning. And I knew exactly what his mistakes were, and I would tell him his mistakes and everything because I wanted him to be really good because he had the potential to like. I'm not even joking. I do believe this guy had the potential to become like the best Dark Orbit player, like undefeated. Because this guy was insane. Like he had a strong will to like be the best and just win Jackpot Arena. Like he wanted to win Jackpot Arena. Unfortunately, he didn't because like they removed it around the time that he quit. I think he did quit because they removed Jackpot Arena or something. But yeah, like this man, he would have won Jackpot eventually. Like if it was still going on right now, I guarantee you he would have won like a good two times already, like in a year, because he was that good. His will was just insane. But yeah, like I don't know, it's been crazy throughout the years. I miss a lot of the old times, and a lot of the new times are pretty fun still. We still go out base hunting and stuff, but it's just not as fun as before. I don't know. There's something about the game now. I still do enjoy the game. It's not like I hate playing the game. If I hated the game, I wouldn't be making a level 1 account and trying to get it UFE. But we're doing that, and hopefully this goes very well. I hope hopefully this video isn't too boring for you guys. It's just collecting palladium, but I'm kind of like talking and giving you guys like I don't even know what it's called. Whatever. I'm just talking. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, I really do enjoy making YouTube videos. Like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people would ask me like, "Yo, why do you make YouTube videos?" And I'm just like, "Well, it's fun. It's not because I want to show off. Well, obviously some of them are to show off, but most of them, I enjoy interacting with people. And obviously right now I'm in summer vacation. I It's like something to go to when I'm not outside of the house, if that makes sense. So like I don't upload a video necessarily every day because I sometimes I'm busy. Like I'd wake up, I go to the gym with my brother in the morning. If not, I go in the afternoon with him. So that's like an hour and a half that I'm not home. And sometimes we just go out and drive around. Like sometimes we go to the city and catch Pokemon and stuff. Or we're just going out and spending a lot of time together, me and my brother. Or sometimes I go out to like the mall or the outlets. I don't know if you guys know what that is, with my friends and stuff. And it's just really fun.
Wait, hold on. First the picture.
Wait, we're not.
No, it's not.
What?
On a video. You're still recording.
So I'm not always at home, or sometimes I just go out and skateboard. Not necessarily outside because my road kind of sucks. There's like this skate spot that's kind of it's a little far, but not really. Like I can get there in like 10 minutes. So I go there and I start skating when it's not too hot outside. So I'm not always home and you know, I'm not always making videos. A lot of people always ask me, make videos more frequently or just keep uploading, but I can't always do that. I try my best, to be honest. I really do. But it's just hard. Like I'm always thinking of like new videos to make. So like I'd be like outside or maybe I'm in the car with my brother listening to music and we're just going somewhere maybe going out to eat or something, and I'm just like thinking, and then I tell him, yo, I got an idea for a new video. And then, obviously I'll start doing that. Like when I get these ideas, I get so excited to come back home and make the videos. Like when I thought of the Sab video, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a video like on Sab and Sentinel and everything. And it's like I want people to learn from it, but I also want to like talk and explain myself because it feels nice. And I have other ideas that I want to make videos for, but I don't know how to piece them together yet. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's these videos that I know a lot of people would like, but they're kind of hard to make. And there's something completely new. No other person has done videos like these, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do them yet, but it's gonna be fun. And when school starts, I'm gonna try to make some like. Oh, I was thinking of doing this prank, and I want you guys to let me know if I should do this or not. It's gonna be a little embarrassing for myself, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are gonna like it. So, with school starting and all, I'm gonna be a senior, my last year of high school, and I wanted to make like this social prank video. And I don't know if you guys want to see it, but what it pretty much is I go up to people. First of all, I need to know what I'm gonna wear. If I want to make myself look like a complete tool, or if I just want to look normal. But I'm gonna go up to girls in my school, girls that I do not know, and I'm gonna have, I guess, my friend recording me, and I'll have like a microphone in my shirt or something, like secret microphone, so they can't see what I'm doing, and they'll be completely unaware of it. And I'm gonna walk up to them and ask them for like their phone number, or ask them to like go out on a date, or like ask them out to homecoming or something. And before they answer, I have to make myself look like a complete nerd. So like I'll go up to them and I'll be like, hey, can I have your phone number? And I'm just gonna be like, well, I'm a jackpot winner. I'm the best player in Dark Orbit. I could just say stupid stuff like that to make them be like, and kind of like second guess themselves if they should give me their number or not. But I really want to do something like that. Maybe it's not going to be necessarily that, but it's going to be Dark Orbit related. I want it to be Dark Orbit related, and I want it to involve like people, like a social experiment. So that's one of my video ideas. Hopefully nobody takes it since I said it, but I really want to do something like that. And then there's other stuff that I want to do for Dark Orbit. Like there's so many videos and ideas that I have. I just don't know how to get it all together yet. And obviously as time goes, I'm going to be able to start doing stuff like that, and everything's going to go great. Sorry if this video is boring just because it's just collecting palladium, but at least I'm talking about something that's not palladium. But yeah, this account's going great. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna try to build the Zetas. We're gonna try to get 2 Zetas built before the next double reward day. I don't know if that's gonna be possible depending on when it comes out, because sometimes it comes out unexpectedly, sometimes it doesn't. And if we get 2 Zetas opened, and let's say we get Havocs from both of them, we'll get 4 Havocs, and that's just gonna be crazy. And I'm just gonna be so excited to put them all on my flax, run around looking like a beast. And yeah. I don't know what else to say for this video, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and oh yeah, comment. Let me know if I should do that social experiment. I also want to know like what country you guys are from, so like my audience, because I'm not too sure. I checked my demographics, and it says I have like a lot of German viewers, but I want to know like what country you guys are from. So just if you want, you don't have to. Just let me know what country you're from. Just be like, I'm from blah, like Germany. I'm from Slovakia. I don't know, something, because I want to know where my viewers are from. Obviously, this video is in English, so a lot of Spanish viewers aren't gonna really comment. I guess I'm gonna make a Spanish video pretty soon, and I'm gonna try to keep it balanced because I have a lot of Spanish fans, and not fans but viewers. And I have a lot of English viewers, so I want to keep it balanced so nobody's like left out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.